Hi everybody. So the reason why you clicked on this video is to know about how Colton's surgery went. We were supposed to get up at 5. We almost slept through the alarm. We didn't get up till like 5:13, and so that made us run late. And then we had to go clear across town to drop Haley off, and then come clear across back. And when we got to the hospital, we went to the wrong part completely. So we had to call and figure out what part we needed to be in. The doctor did not tell us where to go. He just said, come up here and we'll do the surgery and everything will be alright. He didn't tell us where to go. So we went to the actual doctor's office inside the hospital and they were closed. So I called admitting, and admitting actually met us and walked us to the right place we were supposed to go. And then we got checked in, and then we got moved to the lower floor. And then once we got moved to the lower floor, we got checked in again. And then pretty much as soon as we got checked in, they took him back to the pre-op surgery room. And after we got to the pre-op surgery room, they took him straight to the OR and put him to sleep and did the surgery. He was in there about 20 to 30 minutes, maybe less. It seemed a long time for me because I made Robert go do some errands, so that's kind of why he wasn't there. But that's okay because we thought it was going to take a lot longer, so I made him go get food. What, honey? Haley's trying to be but yeah, so I made Robert go get some food. So pretty much the whole time we were in the hospital, Robert was gone, if that tells you how short it took. Robert was gone maybe 30 minutes. No, maybe he was gone like 40 minutes. And what are you doing? What are you doing? And so I checked the board because they gave me a number to look for on the screen to tell me where he was at and what he was doing. So hang on, I'm gonna get the piece of paper so I can show you guys what it looked like. I hope I still have it. Hold on 1 second. I gotta find it. Here it is. So this was the piece of paper. And this number right here is the number I had to look for on the board. And when I looked for it on the board, it said in operating room. But the color was not green. I guess it doesn't turn green until you're done and they're closing you up. So I started freaking out and walked up to the concierge. And I was like, well, what does it mean when it goes from red to green? So they looked it up. They're like, oh, they're closing him up now, and then they're going to take him into the recovery room. I'm like, okay, great. And then I was thinking, cool, we're almost done. Cool, that wasn't that bad. I was freaking out. I could hardly sleep last night. Well, about 15 minutes later, they buzzed the little pager thing, and about 15 minutes later, they buzzed the pager thing so I could talk to the doctor. The doctor told me that everything went well. He had no trouble going to sleep. They did find a weak part in the muscle area to where there was an opening. It was a small opening. It was like this big. And his intestines were going through that, which was making the bulge on his stomach. And so basically they had to push his intestines back into the right area, sew up the muscles, close them shut with dissolvable stitches, so that way when they do form together, he's going to have that muscle area there. And then they closed him from the inside out. That way, because of how, you know, rambunctious 3-year-olds are. So, they did that. And then they put Siri stitches on there, Siri tape, which that you get that when you have a C-section. It's supposed to help keep your stitches good. And then he has a piece of gauze, and then he has an actual bandage. So when I upload the behind the scenes kind of like video diary that I did for you guys, when I upload that, I'll also upload the picture in the video. I'll upload the picture so that way you guys can see exactly how it was, how it looks. You guys are gonna see my emotions. I will say in one clip, I was fighting to cry. I wanted to cry so bad because they took my baby and I was terrified. He's never been under anesthesia before. He has never been cut open like that before. I mean, yeah, he's circumcised, but he was his body was never opened. So yeah, I'm okay. So I was terrified for my baby. Right now, I'm just scared that he is going to end up hurting himself. But the doctor said that he, with the type of stitches that they used, he won't be able to hurt himself. He'll be able to be a normal 3-year-old. The site of the stitches is going to be a little sore, which he has complained about it, and I gave him medicine, so he's good. He ate 2 bags of Cheez-Its, not big bags. They were like little snack bags, like that big. Okay, so they weren't big, but he ate 2 of those, and then he came home and ate a hamburger and some fries. That's what he wanted from McDonald's, so we got it for him. They said it was okay. He can't eat dairy for 6 to 8 weeks or something like that, or the first 24 hours. I think it's the first 24 hours. He can't eat dairy for the first 24 hours because the dairy will curdle in his stomach, which will make him bring it back up. And the whole objective is to not get him to throw up. So right now he's currently in his room playing with his toys. He did have to come home and take a nap. He was so out of it. Like the off-the-wall things he was saying, it was just crazy. And I'm glad it went good. I'm glad it went well. I cannot stress how I was terrified for him. I was terrified something was gonna happen to my baby. Yeah. You giving me that look for? Haley's giving me her evil smile look. So, I don't know if you guys are wondering, a little update on the puppy. She is crazy. I don't know where she is currently at. I don't know. She could be under the bed. So that's how his surgery went. Now I'm going to, it's going to be a little bit before I upload the video diary of the behind the scenes. So I hope that you guys enjoy, and we have a special video, guys, coming for you tomorrow and Thursday. If you watch our last live stream, you'll see what we're talking about. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And me, Robert, Colton, and Haley will be back with more videos. Yes, I'm uploading another video today, but we'll be back with more videos tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and hopefully it's sunny where you are, because it is raining here and it's horrible. Okay. Bye guys.